Hello guys, we are back. I don't know why, sorry. I don't know what is going on there. Boom. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, so as you guys know, the question is for today, should we spin for Maldini, Nesta, and Cannavaro? And guys, true to my word, I did get us in the top 22,000 for the ranking event, guys. So we're gonna just quickly go over these cards. I mean, we can just basically max build them. We know what we're doing. We've done this many many times before. Actually, we want stealing on this guy. We know what we're doing on these cards. It's not that like deep. So obviously, we got Maldini here, 108 overall. Nesta, covering roles, the main reason why he's good. They all basically need stealing as well. They all basically have very low aggression, which is very interesting as well. The aerial strength, I think it's kind of a balance of do you want aerial strength or not. Again, they all have 90 pace, so that is the one thing I will say. They all have really good pace. I don't know why that one's so low, 90 balance. There you go. Again, all three cards, guys, are 108 overall. As you guys can see here, crazy stats overall, all 90 pace, all like, okay, they're all good, we get it, blah, blah, blah. The cards that we're going to be looking at really are these cards, because obviously we didn't know if you were going to get in the top 22,000, but I did grind. I only played 12 matches, but I won 9 of the 12, guys. So here we are with these cards. The annoying thing is they each only have one skill. They only have phenomenal finishing, acceleration burst, and edge crossing. So they're not the best cards in the world per se, but they're decent enough. I'm going to give this guy Striker's Instinct. Again, guys, look at this card. It's actually pretty decent for a free card, guys. 90 finishing, 90 dribbling, 96 offensive awareness, decent speed, good acceleration. The only bad thing is balance and physical contact, especially for someone this short. He needs 90 balance. He at least has high weak foot, unwavering form, and I guess high resistance. Not that really matters. And he has one touch pass. So this is by far the best card. These other cards have a standard form, low weak foot, or they have high weak foot, but they rarely use it. And acceleration burst and edge crossing, by the way, guys, is, especially when you have a prolific winger, is not exactly what I would call the best. But not exactly what I would call useful, but it is what it is. Can't be upset when they're free cards, you know what I mean? So again, look at this. Decent as well, guys, overall. 85 finishing, all 90 dribbling. Offensive awareness is not 90, but it's fine. Good speed, good acceleration, good balance at least. He's a little bit taller, so I don't know if he's going to be able to dribble that much. Doesn't have one touch pass. Has double touch though. So again, he's decent. And then I think this is by far the worst one. He's a whole player. I would personally play him as an attacking mid, guys. Yeah, this one needs he does kind of need passing. I mean, again, you could lower you can't lower his balance really. You can lower this, I guess, and give him passing. Yeah, we are ready to spin. We're just looking at these cards real quick because we got in the top 22,000, so we're gonna get them at some point. I don't know what booster to give this guy. Whatever, we'll just give him Striker's Instinct as well. My only problem with this card really is that, like, this is by far the worst one, guys. SS with edge crossing, no passing, finishing, like, dribbling's okay, balance is okay, but he has no passing as a freaking whole player. Like, what are we doing? I don't know. Hopefully we won't need more coins, guys. I have 3,000 coins. I'm really hoping we can just get one player. Honestly, guys, any of these, yeah, players these days, you need at least 85 passing. Yes, it is true, because I'm not gonna lie, like, the bounces in this game are really crazy these days, so it's not like you need like 100 passing or something. But You do need 85. 85 is like a minimum in every category now. Except for like physical contact. You don't necessarily need 85. All right. Guys, I'm gonna show you my ranking. I had to sweat in this tournament, guys. I tried to play the minimum amount of matches, but I had to sweat in order to survive. It was kind of sweaty, to be honest. But I also rage quit 2 matches while doing this Japan League. Let's get our thing. Daily. Ooh, it's kind of our 104 overall. Okay, tackling my boy. Good job. Okay, we did it. Perfection. All right. We should get our reward. I think it's a random booster token. It is a random booster token. And then this week we're going to be getting a chance deal, guys. Daily game chance deal. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Center back winning the Ballon d'Or. Okay, look, I'm going to show you before we spin. I don't know when we get the rewards, guys, but we did get in the top 22,000. We got top 15,000, 9 wins, 3 losses. This we really only should have lost 2. We only should have lost 2, but we lost our first match up 2-0. We lost 3-2. It was really bad, but then we came in clutch, guys. We won 6 in a row. These are actually kind of hard matches, but we did it. Okay, I don't know when we're gonna get that reward though, because I don't think the players in the contracts are even out yet. So no new packs. Oh, we got the yeah, guys. How is this guy worth 500 coins? How is this guy worth 500 coins? He has no Showtime skill, by the way, but sure. No Showtime skill, but worth 500 coins. Yeah, so I don't know. The Japanese pack has not come out yet. Okay, guys, I'm really hoping we get a player in the first like 1. Really, I don't really want to be spinning any deeper. All of them make the team, so the only guys, I'm gonna be so for real, right? It's this pack, and then to be honest, since I'm going to college, saving money, right? The next time you will see me spin will only be either Hullet or Van der Sar. I'm telling you this right now. After this pack, it's only those players, Hullet and Van der Sar. I don't care about anyone else, unless they bring out Prime Ronaldo, but that seems unlikely. So, let's see, guys. 3 spins. I can't. Oh my god. We're done, bro. We got someone in the first one. We called it that. Wait, no, it's not a special. I think. No, it's just this random ass guy. Bitch. They tricked me. We got 2 players though, to be fair. We're gonna release both of them. I thought we got one, but the stuff is always. Who is this guy? Oh my god, they have no skills. You get out. All right. I thought we got someone. I don't like that they be tricking me with this stuff. All right, come on, 2 spins. I don't really want to go any deeper, so that's no one. Why do they keep doing this? This is such rage bait, by the way. Why do they do this? All right, yeah, thanks, mate. The rage bait is crazy. I don't like that they have this like weird thing. He at least has some skills, but he's 63 pace. Oh, get out. Unusable. All right, last coin, guys. I don't really want to be spending more, so. Oh. How did we get fucking everyone? Wait, does that mean there's someone else? Yes, thank you. Thank the gods. Who is it? Please be someone good. Please be Maldini. Okay, we already have him, but that's fine, I guess. We'll take it on the 3rd. We'll take the last one. That's a W. Thank God. Yeah, I'm not going deep. We're going for 1. We're not going. I wanted Nesta, to be honest, but I'm not going deep. We got Maldini. Look, I'll show you. He's decent. He's replacing the other Maldini. on my team. Actually, we can get rid of William Saliba. Yeah, 30. Yeah, no, I wanted Nesta just because he has the new covering role, but I'm gonna be so for real, guys. When Konami blesses you up in the first 3, you call it a day because they're gonna rob you in the next like 10 or next like 50. Wait, why can I not? Ah, there we go. Maldini, let's do him. Yeah, I mean, my luck is I always kind of get the worst one. Now, he's not the worst one, but out of the 3, he's probably not the best. But it is what it is. I'll take it. Wow, I did not need that many. All right, we're gonna use like our 501 token things. All right, there we go. Maldini, build up and Highline Master. That actually, I'll take the Highline Master to be honest. The Highline Master is not bad either. Ooh, he needs a booster. We give him stealing. We're gonna give him stealing. Oh, we have to get rid of people. Alright, we'll do that after. We need to give him stealing, but we'll do that after. Defending. No. Alright, we'll give him stealing, and then that'll help him. I wish he had Shadow Hunt, to be honest. I think Shadow Hunt on him would go crazy. Okay, we need to get rid of some players. So we're going to get rid of... We need to get rid of some players. Alright, Sesko. No, we need Sesko because we don't have him in case we do content. Frankie de Jong. We have 2 Frankie de Jongs. God, okay. Unlock. Maybe this will be enough. Just these 3 players. 12? No. That's 90. We need to get rid of a few more. Kunde. Get rid of this one. Alex Baena can go, to be honest. Mid. Brian Broby. Oh, we should low-key... How is Thomas Partey even getting a card these days? We're going to get rid of him and Odegaard. Unlock, since we have a showtime of Odegaard. Release. There we go. Okay, we should have enough, I think. We need to give him stealing. We'll start... Oof. We'll start him over Cannavaro today. I think that's the way we're going to do it. Okay. Stealing. There we go. Boom. Alright, we can -1 from defending to give him that 90 pace. And then... aerial strength. There we go. Alright, so he's a 90 pace, 90 excel. He has... What does he have? Aerial fortress and long reach tackle. So I think the old one only had... player value. Where's the old Maldini? There he is at. So defensive fullback versus build up. Okay. Highline master versus basic. Same age, same whatever. Okay. The new one's better. Basically the same. Okay. Heading, the new one's worse. Okay. Speed, the new one's much better. Or acceleration, new one's clears. Jumping, the new one's worse. Physical contact, same. Stamina, the new one's worse. Defending, the new one clears though. And then I think they have the old one only had his aerial fort and fortress, whereas long range tackle and fortress is much better. I think he needs fighting spirit and yeah, I think he needs fighting spirit. We don't have fighting spirit though, so that's a little bit unfortunate. He has interception blocker, man marking, aerial superiority. Doesn't have heading though, which is weird. So we'll give him heading, I guess. And then he needs whatever fighting spirit, but I don't think we have fighting spirit. So we should have a card with heading though. Wait, did the old one have fighting spirit as like an add-on? No. All right. I don't think it needs anything else. We have 2 Highline Masters, guys. So I don't really know how this is going to work. Hopefully they should keep the Highline quite good. let's test him out, guys. We know Maldini is a beast in this game. We know Nesta and Cannavaro are also beasts in this game, but let's see how this one works out. I think we got Cannavaro on the bench. Wait, do we have any? They're all like B rated, right? All right, let's go. We move back to 80,000. That is in a couple of days. That's crazy. Div 2 and still 80,000. I'm excited to see Maldini in action. See, my reasoning for the packs are always, this is how I always decide on a pack, right? If I'm going to spin or not. For me personally, for a pack, you have to at least want 2 of the 3 players. Unless it's like a god tier Messi, a god tier Ronaldo, or, you know, some crazy ass card, right? That's in like meta, like Hullet or whatever. Well, hopefully not Hullet's not coming in a shit pack. But unless it's a crazy card like that, I usually only spin for packs that I like, that I really want. All 3 cards or all 2 of the 3 or all 3 cards are like really good. Because otherwise, to be honest, if this had been like Nesta, Company, and I don't even know who's like another defender who's not like pure meta, whatever, and like an epic version of Akanji or something. Let's just imagine an epic version of like Akanji or equivalent to that. I probably wouldn't have spun, because although even if Nesta or Maldini or Cannavaro is in that pack, it's just not worth it overall. Oh, are they playing cross spam? No, they're not. We're gonna try out Maldini. Maldini and Cahill is a deadly combination, I think. Wait, everyone else is ready, guys. This is gonna be kind of hard because I'm not gonna lie, I have not been. Wait, why is he on counter target? That's interesting. I don't know why he's on counter target, but I guess he's been like that. So. Guys, of those people who have gotten Nesta, is then covering role actually good? Because it sounds good. Like, it sounds like he actually covers the holes. Although, my only thing about covering roles, I feel like if he's covering the hole that you made, then there's just another hole being made. But, so tell me, is the covering role any good in this game? Holy crap. I don't know. That's kind of diabolical. Oh, we have to lock in, bro. I've been grinding the Japanese stupid event. So how has he intercepted that? There's no way his luck is that unreal. He's way offside as well. There's no way. Yeah, I was to say there's no way he's not offside there. Yeah, I'm excited to see Maldini. I think long range tackle on him is good, and I think the 90 pace and 90 the only reason I wasn't using the old Maldini is because his acceleration was getting him cooked, bro. It was getting him cooked. Was I offside? Or did I foul him, I guess? Sure. Guys, are we excited? Guys, did we see the Prem this weekend? Holy fuck, bro. What happened to Man United? Well, I knew Man United was kind of bad. Guys, what happened? I'm excited to see Chelsea today, though. I'm not gonna lie. Chelsea was one of the teams I actually wanted to watch this week because I wanted to see how Xabi Alonso gets along with that team. Yeah, bro. To be honest, we played ass, bro. It was really bad. Although to be honest, Spurs was worse because United, our transfer window has been absolute crap itself. Like we've literally bought Beliebo, bro. Spurs though, bro. Why is he taking the kick all the way back there? What are we doing? Spurs, hello, bro. Spurs is like, guys, how do you spend like near 300 million and lose 3-0 on the opening day? I mean, Brentford's a good team, but they could have lost 4 as well if you hadn't missed the pen. I want to see if Chelsea cook. The only good thing was that Real Madrid won this weekend as well. I mean, so did Barcelona. Barcelona cooked 5-0 in the opening weekend. Although it was against Elche, so there's a little caveat there. Okay, I need to put passes together. What am I doing? Messi intercept that. Liverpool also had a stinker of a first game. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Every Big Six team except for Arsenal, basically, like City won, so I guess they had a good game, but they kind of got lucky there. So every other team but Arsenal basically had a crazy bad opening day. Except for Chelsea, I guess we don't know. They're gonna play this afternoon. I'm gonna watch them. That's gonna be fun. I never wanted Carrick either, bro. I think, like, you knew exactly what was gonna happen with Carrick. Carrick got lucky, bro. Well, he didn't get lucky. Like, we did deserve to be third because we did play well at the end of the season, but you knew it was not gonna come into this season and cook. I mean, I think we'll get Champions League again just because. I think we will get Champions League again. I think it'd be very hard for us to not get Champions League, but I think if it's gonna be bad. Spurs have a decent squad. They bought Marmouche and Savinho. I just think Spurs are just. They're kind of send them back. Send them to the championship. I mean, they have a whole new defense. I think the thing was they had a whole starting new defense in their first game against Brentford, and they still got scored on 3 times. Like, it was a whole new team compared to last season, and they still conceded 3 goals. I just don't understand how that's even possible. Guys, I can't intercept anything. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think Shadow Hunt Maldini might have been better. But actually, to be fair, Shadow Hunt Maldini, if you watch the video, he's not as fast. Like, I mean, he doesn't have as much acceleration, which is interesting, but he does have Shadow Hunt, so it kind of is a little bit like, again. Michael Owen. Guys, they're playing horrible. Well, I mean, I think the interesting thing about United is that I think they could have spent like 300 million or something, right? Oh my God, how has he missed? I think United technically could have spent 300 million, and we bought Tielemans on a whatever. I forget what it's called, but we bought him on a release clause. I don't mind that. We bought Santos, whatever I think his name is Santos. Santos is how you say it. For 48 million, which, I mean, he's a good youth player, but, I mean, not a youth player, he's a good developmental player, but he's not, like, gonna clutch for our team. And then we bought Baleba, who's good, but had a horrible season last season. I mean, bro was getting benched for a 38-year-old. That's a goal. I mean, it is true. Oh, guys, we're fucked in this game, by the way. I've been playing so poor. Although, to be fair, I feel like I should have scored that goal with my guy. Like, I hope we beat Ipswich, but they did. I mean, I hope we beat Ipswich, but I don't know. Guys, how is this guy's defense, like, so good? Guys, what is that? Nah, bro. What the? Guys. Oh my God, it's his keeper wins everything. I feel like I'm playing against prime Barca with the refs. Maldini, area fortress. Guys, how does everyone take such a bad touch? I swear he's had 1 shot on target. Yeah, no kidding. His defender is the best player because he harams it on defense. He's had 1 shot on target. Man. Messi, get out, guys. You're trash. You've done nothing. Alright, we need someone who's going to clutch. I don't think Bruno's really the pick, but we'll throw him in. Balde. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Guys, I honestly think Barca's gonna crash out of the Champions League again. Is that kind of like a hot take? I feel like they always kind of fumble it a little bit in the Champions League. Maybe not crash out, but I feel like they'll fumble it. I don't know. I think Arsenal, though, sadly, are going to pretty easily win this league if things continue how they are. I think City and Chelsea could give them a good run. Liverpool ain't looking good. Spurs are not looking good. United are not looking good. And I don't know any other team that's really, like, able to consistently press. Balde to United would be like, I don't know. I mean, like, theoretically when he's uninjured, he's good, but I swear he's also been injured for the past year and a half at Barca, so that's like, you know, I mean, I swear he has been injured for the last, like, year and a half at Barca, man. Guys, how is this guy's keep, like, what is this? I can't get the ball. Okay, he's literally just passed it by my guy, by the way, like. No, so he does literally the exact same thing that I just did. I mean, I did the exact thing that he just did, and he intercepts that. Make the run. Oh my god, is he like? Guys, my players aren't making runs. I need Diego Costa needs to come out. Why? How? Guys, there is no way he's literally just been tackled and still keeps the ball. Where is he making a run to? Bro. Like, oh. These are all fouls, I'm sorry. They're all fouls. Guys, what the Kanji is not this good. Do you guys see what I mean? They're like, I do the exact same plays that he does, and his go through, like, none of my players are on the run. Like, what are we playing high line for? It's not the thing. It's just that this is what I mean, though. This is what I mean. Like, end of last week, the game was perfect. I was winning. I beat top 700 in the world. I beat top 1,000 in the world. Like, I beat top 2,000 in the world. When the game, it's not me, and it's not the formation. Because when the game's working, I can beat 2 players in the top 5,000, and I beat them. You know, they were not easily, but they were good games. But I beat them. Okay. The game is then bad, and look at this. I literally can't get a shot off on this guy who's using Kimmich and Akanji as center backs, and I can't outrun them, and none of my players make runs. Like, that's just the game itself is just doing some BS. Alright, this guy's gotta go. I don't know who we're gonna put in. So we're gonna put this guy in. He has... Guys, did we see the Ferran scored 2 goals this weekend, though? Alright, we're gonna put Ferran on that side. This is a joke. Guys, Ferran scored 2 goals to save PSG this weekend. What a jump. Right. Oh my, yeah, no AI, by the way. No AI helping. Did you just see that? My guy just missed a literal open header. Alright, bro. I see how you want to play, bro. I see how you want to play. Bro. Come on. I don't know. I feel like the Highlight Master is really good, but when it comes to the games that are like the AI is really against you, the Highline really kind of screws you over. I did not mean to pull my guy forward. Guys, what? How? He does the exact same things with players without magnetic feet, and he gets away with the ball every single time. Phenomenal finishing my ass, bro. He just shot the ball straight at the keeper. Thank you. That's what we needed. We needed runners. We needed runners. Bruno with assist. There we go. That's the kind of goal we need to be scoring. W team. W team. Okay, guys, we need another one to confirm the win. Obviously. I swear, none of my guys. No sprint touch or anything. My players just cannot take touches in this game. What? Guys, no. Oh my god, I'm so done. He's gonna score. He's gonna score. Absolutely. I love this game, bro. No AI, absolutely no AI. Clean win. No, no BS. No BS happening here. This guy's just so good. He doesn't need the AI to win. The AI is not, fucking me over with these bounces again. I mean, can we just watch this beautiful goal that he's done? Unlike me, who's done 3 passes between his team, done runners, this guy's scoring even better goals than me. They're beautiful. They're beyond reproach. They're the greatest goals. So he gets the ball. I tackle him. It bounces, of course. Bounces to me. I pass it. He intercepts it, of course. Then he gets the ball. Dribbles right by my guy. Cuts it back when there's 3 defenders. Scores around my guy and the goalkeeper. Great goal, bro. Great goal. Definitely not, again, a goal coming off a bounce. Definitely not AI helping you out there. Definitely not going full blue because you know your shit and you're getting help. But, we know that Kimmich is outrunning all my players. Look at this again. Manuel Akanji on 0 freaking HP is tackling better than Maldini. Your old guys, whoever, fucking Messi on 0 stamina is outrunning everyone. He's literally won a header that I've headed to my teammate. No, I'm telling you, the script in this game is ridiculous, bro. And if you don't believe there's script, you're just fooling. You obviously are a script merchant if you don't believe there's script, because what am I watching? Like, are we joking, bro? I get the ball on my chest, easy tap in. What? Of course, what? Bro, I'm not even taking a touch in that direction, and it takes a touch. Yeah. Win the headers, bro. Go on your haram fucking BS. Look at this. He's faster than everyone. Old man, fucking Messi is faster than every single... Oh, he can't, bro. Look at these interceptions. He's offside, of course. Oh my god. Do you see how much? No, but bro, even when I shoot the ball, do you see his keeper? Save. I mean, it's a joke, bro. What do you want me to do? His keeper saves everything. Like, it's just a joke, bro. Look at this. Oh, he catches it. Fucking Abatini, bro. The worst keeper in the game. But, GG's, bro. GG's. Yeah, hold the ball like a little fucking rat, because you know you can't win otherwise. Yep. Clap off the AI. Brilliant. Let's see you win with non-script, bro. Let's see you win with non-script. I would love to see it. Again, I have more shots and less goals, of course, because that's how it works. Yep. That is a joke, bro. Script in this game has got to go. Hey, why do you have 12 losses? I thought you were good. Well, if you watch my games, about 8 of the 12 are because of script like that, where I literally have shot after shot. I'm in his half the entire time. All he does is get lucky AI bounce goals and scores. Yep. GG's, bro. Look at this brilliant team, by the way. Akanji, Kimmich, Serginho, and Cafu. The only one that's actually faster is Cafu. So a guy with 85 pace just outran a guy with 97. A guy with 85 pace just ran out a guy with 90 pace. A guy with maybe even 90 pace outran a guy with 93 pace. A guy with probably, he has like 82 really, Akanji, just outran a guy with 94 pace. Yep. GG's, bro. You're not a cheat. You're not actually, you know, shit at the game. It doesn't get the script. This game is so, like I don't understand it, because the update was actually good. Like, it's not like the game is bad itself. It's that the basically what they've done is made an easy way to hide DDA. Or actually no, you know what it is? They've actually made DDA even more obvious, because of all the bounces and stuff. It's both a way to hide DDA and a way to make it obvious. Because of the bounces, they can hide it because, oh, the bounces just happen to go to him every single time. But then that also makes it really, really obvious because of the amount of bounces in this game now, because they made the ball, like, you know, physics, real physics, because, you know, when he passes the ball to you, you're just going to bounce it off to you. You're going to kick it away from you. You're not professional players. So they basically just made DDA really, really, really obvious, because when you start getting bounces that every single bounce, every 5 seconds goes only to your opponent, yeah. But okay. We move on. Maldini played well. I think the problem is, I feel like having 2 Highline Masters is a little bit problematic, but it's fine. Throw on the Dictator. Okay. So this guy's only he's not gonna cross spam, is he? Or quick counter. What in the Haram defensive formation is this? Alright, let's go.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue.
Football. Rodri's an orchestrator. I use the orchestrator box to box at center mid. Again, it's like, it's not the formation. Like, yeah, maybe I could use a more like, but look at these passes. Listen, I literally super cancel that. That's bad. Yo, get up. Oh my god. We'll take it. That's some. That's something. We'll take it. I feel like Mbappe on his foot should have scored that. Although, guys, if you saw Mbappe at the weekend, missed a header from like a yard out with no keeper in the net. Maldini, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Maldini's kind of good. Well, of course, but what in the world? How in the world has he just megged me? To who? This guy's playing quick counter. I swear, like, quick counter is like the end of the days for like. Oh no, that's bad. This guy's like good as well. Pass the ball first time. Why are you taking years? Diego Costa, bro. You decided to show up for this game. Last game, we decided to take a pina colada break in the lobby, but this game, you decided to show up. That was kind of lucky, though. We did. I mean, to be honest, how he didn't hit that pass the first time, I won't know. But ooh, no, I'm not gonna lie. Diego Costa is low-key kind of menacing, but like last game was just poor. How has he saved that? Guys, send Mbappe. Guys, send Mbappe. Send Mbappe off the field. I mean, he was offsides, but send him home, bro. Send him packing. He's missed a tap in and a freaking volley. I know he was offside, but come on. You got to score those for the confidence booster and to make your opponents fear you. Guys, did we also Aston Villa, guys? I was watching the City game and I was like, Aston Villa, Brighton. It'll be a you know, it might be a good game, but I'm not gonna watch it, right? Because it's a City game. And then at halftime, I'm like, let's see what the highlights, bro. They were down 4-0 and had a red card. And the guy who got the red card was his debut game, Rodri, bro. Yeah, we got a W. Rodri just dribbled his entire team. I mean, breakaway his entire team. That's what I mean. Look at Rodri, bro. He outran the entire team. Luckily, that was against Vieira, who's similarly paced. Rodri's scoring is crazy. Rodri's one of my probably most scoring orchestrator box-to-box midfielder. I mean, he's an orchestrator, but he's one of my most scoring midfielders. We'll probably get a freaking all-action defender, Rodri. Although maybe they won't because they just released a big-time Rodri card. I feel like that they know they'd be scamming at that point. Okay, why did he make a run directly behind the guy? Take a touch, mate. Cahill? Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I said this on Friday. Cahill has changed my mind. Cahill is a good defender. Like in this game, I changed my mind. At first, I didn't like him because I was playing Overload, but why? Mbappe was open. But Cahill has changed my mind. He's kind of a cooker. Look at that. Another W for Cahill. Cahill's overshadowing Maldini, though. Holy sh... Yes. Who was that? Was that Maldini? W Maldini. W positioning for Maldini. He saved my ass there, bro. Thuram is getting a beating from Cahill, though. Fucking hell. Yelna. Who's our captain, by the way? I don't actually know who's the captain on the team. I feel like we should make Maldini our captain. Maldini won the head. Well, kind of. W. Guys, you know what movie I watched yesterday? I watched last night. While I was waiting for the tournament to end, because I got to 13,000 and I was like, oh, there's an hour and a half left. I think I'll be fine, but I'll just watch like a movie and like make sure. I watched The Room. Oh my! It was low key funny. It was really bad. The worst movie ever made, guys. Holy. Although it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny. But when you have a sex scene 3 minutes into the movie, I was just like, I knew this was gonna be something special. And not only that, they then had basically had back-to-back sex scenes within 10 minutes of the movie. I was like, what have I just witnessed? But it was a funny movie. Oh my God, Thuram, no. It is really bad. You know what it is? It's not like the story itself is kind of basic. That's not what's bad about it. The acting is horrific. But it just makes it funny. Like it's just the emotion. Like none of them can freaking act. Like they can't act emotional. It's like if I was trying to act, bro. Oh my God. But I mean, it was interesting experience. I had to watch it just because it's such a famous movie. Mbappe has missed another shot. Maldini, I will say this, right? I mean, it was a little bit of a waste of time. Guys, Mbappe's been shit today. Yes, Maldini. Here's my review on Maldini after a match and a half. Maldini definitely holds the high line. I should have just shot that first goal. Maldini definitely holds the high line, and he definitely has a long reach tackle. I'd actually say, you know what it is? His AI positioning is crazy. Like, it's not even like when you're using him. His AI positioning off the ball is really, really good. Like his defensive awareness and stuff, I guess. Mbappe, stop doing that. And he actually wins headers. I'm not gonna lie. Even though he doesn't have Diego Costa, man of the match. Even though he doesn't have much jump. Even though he only has 91 jump with Aerial Fortress, he actually does win headers. Yeah, he actually does win headers. So he's in bad. And 80 passing if you play him as like a left back, or I mean, I'd play him as a center back since he's a build up. But if you play him on like the left side or the right side, the passing definitely helps up the wing. I would have liked to see the covering role. I would have honestly, out of Cannavaro, Maldini, and Nesta, I would have preferred to get Nesta. but I was never going to get him because he's the big card in the pack. So the likeliness I get him is really low. But Nesta, I'm interested to see just because I want to see this covering rule. Like, I mean, we'll get other cards with the covering rule, but I want to see the covering rule in action because I think we've got a lot of people with the high line stuff, but I think the covering rule is interesting because like theoretically it's just when you move a player out of position or their AI moves out of position. Oh my God, who is that? Cahill, bro, on the line, goal clear. Yes, Cahill. I'm not gonna lie, Cahill's cooked for me, guys, ever since we got him. What? Anyways, wait. I think the covering was supposed to cover the holes the AI make. The AI makes or you make. I should have won that, by the way. I was definitely in front of him. Can we, Mbappe, get off the pitch, bro? You've missed 2 shots. Cannot form a pass. Oh, there we go. This Mbappe, if you don't score this, I'm gonna actually be so pissed. I should have just shot that. I wasn't gonna get the shot off, but I should have just shot that instead of trying to pass it. Should you cook me? Maldini, it's your time. Nope, it's not bad. Catch that. Why? I feel like he does. I feel like the high line definitely makes the defense a little bit more aggressive though. Oh, that's like the 5th time that's happened to me. Guys, the amount of times I've made this into the... Yo, I think I'm really interested. I'm really interested to see like a review on the covering rule Nesta, just because I think it's very. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like where like if you pull like Pepe out of position here, if you pull him up to like a DMF when you're defending with him, technically, if this was Nesta, he'd cover the hole. I don't know how they're doing it though, where he covers the hole but doesn't just leave a hole behind him open. Maybe he moves like half and he's like covering a little bit of half. I'm interested to see how it works though, because I think they're gonna release more covering hole players, but I'm interested to see. Get him off the freaking pitch. Never step foot on another field again. Do you hear me? Absolute diabolical performance from you, Mbappe. Take a little break. Here we go.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6.
I wonder if they're making this high line thing to kind of nerf long ball counter a little bit, because they don't want to directly nerf long ball counter, right? But I wonder if they're making like high line master so that you play a high line without I should have stopped sprinting. I wonder if they made or having this high line thing so that you have to play a high line because your defenders literally hold a high line, whether you want to or not. I kind of wonder if that's what they're doing, because it's active on all 4 defensive playstyles. You're playing a high. I mean, they even have a high line goalkeeper playstyle that's coming out. So pass the ball, bro. I know I super canceled, but that should have been still a goal. Bro, let me hit 1 bike. I swear to God, by the way, it's been 2 weeks or 3 weeks since the update. 2 weeks since the update, and I can't hit a bike. I haven't hit 1 bike. Cahill. Horrible pass from Maldini. What happened to that 80 passing I was just raving about? Does Thuram have aerial fortress? Oh, this should be a goal. How? Snyder. I think that's what they're doing. I mean, I don't know how covering roll is going to work, but I think the Highline Master is definitely trying to nerf long ball counter or nerf 5 at the backs, because you're forced to play aggressive defending. Like, I mean, you have to be. It makes it more manual because you have to be very like conscientious about pulling people out, which I mean, like, come on. Oh, fuck off, bro. Nah, fuck off. You don't deserve that goal. That's some bull. That is the most BS goal I've ever conceded in my life. No, no, no. We're not letting you get away with this. We're not letting you get away with this. So you're telling me Wesley Schneider can't outrun anyone, but this is no, guys. Like I'm not like we're probably win this game, so I won't complain too much. What have I just witnessed? Like this is what I mean by like the bounces. Like they can just they can just hide DDA if they really want. I mean, look at this. I have to open it up again because I closed on it. They can just hide DDA wherever the heck they want. I mean, guys. So. He gets the ball. Okay, I make a bad pass. I literally stand in his way. It goes between my feet, bro. And then he just shoots the ball from there. 35 yards. Or 25 yards or whatever. Guys, that's a joke. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to throw in... Cahill's been cooking. Maldini, you're out. We'll throw in Declan. And then we'll throw in Bruno. That's actually a joke of a goal, by the way. The amount of megs and bounces I've had just from literally having good positioning and them just scoring is an absolute wind up. I mean, it is a wind up. The amount I've had is actually a joke. Can my guy win one header? How is Declan scoring that? I've never seen Declan hit a curler with the Trivella from there. We got our goal back. W3 goal differential. I just realized does the rankings in eFootball Hub based on, I know it's based on points, but is it also based on like goal differential if you're tied on the same points? I shouldn't have passed that. He was off balance. Like, I just realized that. Is it also, like, based on goal differential? I don't know. Just shoot the ball. Stop trying to curl it. Okay. Redemption right here. Messi, we're going to redeem yourself. Or whoever that was. I think it was Messi. Why at the last second does my guy make a run into behind the opponent right when I pass him the ball? That's over. Okay, guys, we won our first game of the day. Pretty bad game. When Rodri's scoring a goal, holy crap. Either way, whatever. Bro, the amount of losses we've had is just unbelievable. This is like one of the worst things I've ever witnessed in my life. I want that Madison, though, so we need to start winning. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Okay. Find your team play style. I think I will. I think I will find my team play style. Who are we going up against? Division... Ooh, he canceled. Must have been a Division 1 or Division 3 player. Maldini with long range tackle is kind of dirty, though. I'm not gonna lie. Varane in the Varane company and then the Moroccan defender, that defender pack. Oh my god! Again, that defender pack was really good. And Varane is obviously one of the best defenders in the game. But this new pack, guys, if you didn't spin for that one, and you need a center back, left back, or right back, this new pack is much better in my opinion. First of all, they have defensive and offensive traits. Second of all, they're just more meta now. They have better stats. Like, Company was a little bit slow. The Moroccan player is a little bit slow, and then Varane's a demon. Guys, there's no way 3 matches in a row. All right, we're going back. How many more days do we have until we get Madison? Ooh, we have 2 weeks. Oh, we're gonna get Madison while I'm back in school. Ooh, because the 9th. I think we start school. If you move in on the, I don't actually know. Wait, I think it's the. Yeah, we started on the 8th. No, yeah, we started on the 8th. So we'll get this back on my 2nd day of school. Interesting. Well, I'll try to. Guys, what is going on? That's 4 canceled matches in a row. Is my connection? My connection's not even bad today. Yeah, I mean it's not normally bad, but like, why am I getting all these canceled matches? They know Maldini's. They know Maldini's up there, guys. They know Maldini. They know I have the new Maldini. He's gonna cook. Oh, come on, let's go. I'm pretty sure Madrid plays. Madrid plays midweek, right? They play Wednesday. Jose Marie. Nah, I'm okay. We're no. All right, we restarting the game. We're restarting the game. Because what is this? 4 matches in a row, 5 matches in a row that have just been like, we've connected with them, and they're like, nah, I'm good. Restarting the game. Do. Oh, I probably shouldn't be saying that. Alright, you know what game I kind of want to do with my brother? Maybe I'll film a video or something. What's that game called? Let me find it on the internet. Oh my gosh, guys, what is it called? I found it the other day and I did it and it was kind of interesting. What's it called? The game where you we have like a movie. And then you have to do the lines for it. Ooh, opponent. Guys, another canceled one. What? Alright, please give me a person, bro. Oh, it is. Wait, is it this game? Yeah, it is this game. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go. We found an opponent. I didn't see what he's ranked because I wasn't really paying attention. He has Rijkaard, which is never a good sign. All right, here we go. God, I beg. I swear this guy starts cross spamming. I'm gonna die. Well, it seems like he might start spamming the crosses. Unfortunately, again. Luckily, Declan's up. Maldini's up. Baggio's up. Oh, our whole midfield is cooking. Okay. We have Diego Costa. Is not up, though. Alright, let's go. Guys, Cahill's gonna save me today. Cahill and Maldini. Greatest build-up pair duo.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue pour ce match.
Wait, does Cahill only have Highline Master? Does he not have an offensive trait? I just realized I don't think he actually has an offensive trait. Oh, let's go. What in the connection? Oh my god, how is he that fast? Guys, you're joking. I'm sorry. He's not intercepting that. How has he saved it? Penal. Oh, he saved a brilliant shot. Although, to be fair, you know what I've seen actually? For whatever reason, a lot of keepers be letting in shots near post. Okay. Because the one time I meg him, by the way, I still don't even end up with the ball. Can I just say that? How come when I meg my opponents, I don't end up with the ball, but they always end up with the ball? Head the ball. It's like as if my stunning passes don't work. Oh my god, bro, how, guys, that's a perfect cross in the box. That is literally the most perfect cross. I know I guess he was offside, but that was like the most perfect cross into the box. It's Michael Lauren. Win it. Disgusting slide tackles. This game, slide tackles are one of the most disgusting things. Catch it. Courtois' like kicks are so bad. How? John O'Shea, by the way, has more recovery pace than every single one of my defender alive. Like, did we just witness this? John O'Shea literally with 80 recovery pace just recovered faster than... You're taking a joke. You're lying, bro. Like, didn't deserve that goal if he had scored. I mean, I'm literally just trying to clear the ball. I can't do it. John O'Shea is moving faster than my people. Neymar can't one-touch pass. All right. Leave me alone. Oh, bro, come on. He moves at the last second. Like, his guy literally is nowhere near where I'm passing. Moves at the last second, intercepts it. Why is Pepe all the way out here? Why am I pulling him so far out? He's really just playing her well on defense, bro. Yes, bullet header. Finally. Finally, Diego Costa wins a bullet header. Thank you. Declan, or whoever that was, Baggio. Baggio clutching again. Alright. Guys, my Maldini rating is he is definitely a meta defender. I would definitely use him. Is he as good as likes of Varane and stuff? No. Or who's the other best defender? I don't even know, but that's a goal. Is Maldini the likes of Varane, even Thuram, really? No. Although I will say, I think the high line thing. Now, to be fair, I'm not playing him central, so that is a little bit harder to tell. I'm playing him a little bit out wide, so it's not exactly a fair comparison compared to like people like Varane and stuff. Is he definitely better than his old cards? The cards I have, yes. I don't know if he's better than the Shadow Hunt card, because I don't have that one. So that'd be unfair of me to say. Do I imagine he is? Yes, because although the Shadow Hunt, he has Shadow Hunt, doesn't have 890 acceleration, so he's not like the fastest player. Boot that. Oh my god, the amount of headers I win and it goes to none of my team is a joke. Just clear it. Just get the ball out. Guys, how am I winning 3 headers in a row and I didn't get the ball a single time with the rebound, with the second ball? This should be a goal. You're an actual little shit.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
How? Bro, how do I cook him? How do I cook him that bad? I don't score. Also, who is he using on defense? He's using Nesta O'Shea, by the way. Like, Nesta and O'Shea should not be catching 97 and 9. They could catch Diego Costa. They should not be catching Michael Owen. I'm sorry. 97 pace. Alright, let's go. Now, I would like to see how, like, the coding works with, like, pace and dribbling, because I feel like if you have 90 dribbling and 90 pace, you should be able to be dribbling faster than a guy with, like, I don't care if you, oh no, I didn't see the white guy there. I didn't see the guy, I didn't see his teammate. I didn't see a red card, because the ref was blocking my view. Cahill. Of course, it goes right back to him. Gonna cross it in. Oh my god. This guy's really just a blitz curler spammer, bro. This guy, what I've noticed, like, he's had a few good plays, to be fair, right? Like, you're not going to say everything is based on bounces, but, like, if you look at it, the majority of his chances come from a bad bounce. Because how is he first time tackling me every single time? Oh my gosh, I should just shoot the ball. What am I doing? And he's made that perfect pass. Again, really? Did I literally... I don't understand how he makes these through balls through 2 of my players. I do the exact same thing with 1 of my players, and it just does not work. I'm not even doing a through ball, doing a normal freaking pass. Doesn't even jump. All right. Just why did I do a stunning shot there? Not that I would have got the normal shot off either. Offside. All right. The high line seems to be working. Maldini and Cahill hold the high line really well. I do acquiesce to that. They did cook with that. Ferran the Shark. No, I am not trusting Mbappe to start cooking after last game. Yeah, we're going to put Briham. If he wants the blitz curl, we'll blitz curl with Briham.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22.
C'est Pepe. Bang!
Le numéro 7. Neymar. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 10.
Bro, let me... There's absolutely no way. You see what I mean? This guy, guys, I'm telling you, his attacks come from BS bounces. Have you guys ever noticed that? Like all of his attack, like even this attack, bro, is coming from a bounce. Again, how is he winning that second ball? Oh, that was too early. I would like to know how, by the way, how the hell he's passing around. Like, that should never even go in. That should never go close to going in. Oh my god, we win. He gets attacks from these crazy things. I want to just get one bounce attack. That's a foul. Yes, thank you. Ref, thank you for at least being a little bit honest with your calls there. There was no way that's not a foul. Alright, does Declan take this? Does Declan take this shot on? Decky Rice. Alright, we have 2 subs. Ooh, Diego Costa. We gotta throw Rice out. I'm sorry, Rice. Sorry, Ricey boy. You're coming out for our boy, Arverei. Diego Costa's tired. That's never a good sign. I mean, that just shows how much we've been attacking, but okay. It's Pesley Schneider. How is he? Does he not cover any curl on him? I swear Wesley should have curled that. He didn't curl it at all. It went straight down the middle. If I had known, I would have. Guys, how? Can you one-time shoot that? Like, I'm sorry. You can definitely one-time shoot. Because I can't even get normal shots off. Brilliant, bro. You're so good, bro. This guy's so good. All he literally does is blitz curl spam. All he does is blitz curl spam. His goal, again, by the way, comes from me not being able to one time pass the ball. Again, comes from me not being able to one-time pass the ball. Again, he literally, how the fuck has he just slide tackled me and won the ball? Yo, this guy, bro. I honestly hope that whoever you've been paying at Konami you're happy about it, because what have I just witnessed? Like, the amount of attacking that I've done compared to this guy, he literally gets the ball, blitz curl. Literally gets the ball, blitz curl. Literally gets the ball, blitz curl. No skill. Like, they need, like, the skill gap in this game for defending is so, like, they need it. I know it's been upped, but, like, and you see matches like this and you think not enough, and then how the is he tackling me there? Look at these passes. Oh, damn it! Score the fucking ball! You absolute nitwit, bro! Guys, do you see the amount of fucking shots that don't go in for me? And he's gonna just blitz curl. He's gonna just blitz curl. Oh my god! I'm so done. I'm so done with this shit game. I'm sorry. I'm so done. Do you see the bullshit I'm playing against? This guy does nothing all fucking game and scores 2 goals. 2 fucking goals off just blitz curl spamming. He gets every second bounce. Like, do you guys know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Oh, why do you have 13 losses and 13 wins? Because I win a game and then they literally cheat me and say, play a fucking shitter. We're just going to let him score 2 blitz curlers. He's going to do nothing all game. Nothing. You're going to have literally all your attackers are tired. Every single one of your attackers is tired because you're actually attacking. He's doing nothing. All of his attacks come from bounce. Fuck off, bro. You know what, bro? Don't catch it. It's in your fucking box. Oh my god. GG's this guy, bro. Another shitter player getting a win. Another shit player getting a win. GG's, bro. GG's, GG's, GG's. Another shit player getting a win. Absolutely good at the game. Absolutely good at the game. Absolutely good at the game. Absolutely. Bro, it shouldn't fucking matter. I'm sorry. He is taking 30-yard blitz curler shots and they're all going in. No one is scoring that. Not a single fucking person is scoring that shot. Not Messi, not Gareth Bale, not Ronaldo, not whoever the fuck is the best, not Mbappe, not Vinny, no one, not David Villa. No one is scoring shots from 30 fucking yards and curling it to the top bins. 3. Look at this. Like, it's a fucking joke. That should not ever be going close to going in. The fact that it is bullshit. GG's, bro. You're so good at the game. You've had to pay off Konami, get on your knees, and suckle them in order to fucking get a win. I know the game is that competitive that you need to win. Guys, look at this, look at this, look at this. So I win 3-2 against a top 700 player, and then I lose to an absolute shitter that doesn't actually know how to play the game. That is the problem with the game. How is it that inconsistent of gameplay? Oh, he's 1,000 in the world by being absolute shit at the game. So in that game, by the way, not like when I subbed at the 70th minute, which by the way, the 70th minute ever since the update has become absolute ass. Once it's the 70th minute, guys, anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. That's why this game is so bad now, because when you hit the 70th minute, it's like every single player just like says, "Oh, I haven't been playing the game for 70 minutes. It's a new fresh start. They all of a sudden get a boost in energy, they get a boost in shooting, they get fucked around." When you are winning in the 70th minute, you get fucked so hard. It's an absolute joke. Because this guy does absolute shit all game. Gets 2 attacks off a bounce and a thing where I don't shoot the ball because, again, it's a BS AI thing. And he gets an attack and just blitz curls it from 30 yards and goes in. Brilliant, brilliant little shitter, bro. Why do you have 14 wins and 13 losses? Because every single loss I've had is the 2 opponents I have today. AI loss, where I have 50 fucking shots that doesn't go in. And this other game where this guy does absolutely nothing. Blitz curls the ball twice from 30 yards and harams the rest of the game. Yeah, bro, it's not that inconsistent. If football was that inconsistent, you would never know who would win the fucking league. Arsenal would never win you never know that Arsenal would win the league this year. Because if football is that inconsistent where Arsenal's just going to go one day and say, "Oh, let's just shit around the pitch," there would be no fucking constant winners. Madrid wouldn't have won the UCL 3 times in a row. PSG wouldn't have won the UCL 2 times in a row. If football was that inconsistent, where game to game, the refs and the fucking script are like, let's just flip a coin, and whoever wins the coin flip wins the game, there would be no winners ever. It's a sport. It cannot be that inconsistent. It's only this game that is the craziest inconsistency I've ever seen in my life. And by the way, that's only post-update is it that inconsistent. Before the update, it was bad gameplay, or like a worse gameplay, but it wasn't this inconsistent. It's now one of the most inconsistent things I've ever seen. Bro, they don't need to remove Blitz Curler. They just gotta make it stop. Like, these people, bro, they just get the ball. They're here on the fucking pitch, and they just Blitz Curler it every single time. It's like that Blitz Curler, they need to nerf a little bit. I mean, you can't be Blitz Curling it from 20 yards outside the 18 and scoring goals. It's the most unbelievable thing. Like, if you're inside the 18 or at the 18 line, sure. You're not going to be from the corner of the 18, blitz curling it, top bin, side netting every single time. By the way, that angle also is a goalkeeper should be able to save that angle. The only reason blitz curls are OP is because goalkeepers in this game literally move at 1 mile per hour. Let's see, though. Let's see if... I guarantee we're going to beat this guy. You want to know why? 1 loss, 1 win. 1 loss, 1 win. 1 loss, 1 win. That's how this game goes. Whatever. I'm saying, though, I honestly believe this from the thing of my heart. If we go... if I were to go to a LAN event with all the people, so the top 50,000 people, if I were to go to a LAN event and I like infinite stamina where I could just play games on games on games, right? If I were to go to a LAN event, same team with my opponent, and no script. The script is gone. There's no internet the connection is stable. If I were to go to a LAN event with the top 50,000 players, I honestly believe I would beat 40,000 of them. I'd probably lose to the top 10,000 players. I'd beat 40,000 of the players, and they'd be like, "Oh shit, we're actually not good," because, we either win by BS AI, so there's no such thing as script at this LAN event, or we win by the connection being absolute ass. I pressed the wrong button, to be fair. That's on me. Still, I think he should have scored that, but I pressed the wrong button. That was on me. Because I'm telling you, even the top people in the top 10,000 are not actually that good. A lot of them win because of script or because they have the connection is horribly always in their favor. Now, obviously, again, I'm not saying I'd beat everyone. There's obviously players that are like really good. I'd be like, oh, fair enough. I mean, look at this guy, 3 bars, so good at the game. His AI literally does all the work for him. My Taram is literally missing tackles as if he's a 2-year-old. Like, honestly, the skill gap in defending is bigger, but it's like really not. And then it gets bigger in some ways. Like if you just don't pull out your defense, it's not bigger. And then the attacking is really, there's no skill gap. We'll take it. I mean, that's whatever. I mean, do I think Diego Costa should have scored from that far out? Yes, but okay. Goalkeepers are also so inconsistent in this game. Like, they're either the most god-tier thing. How is that a bad pass? Alright, we need to calm down. That last game got me furious because that guy was absolute shit. No, I should have done it through goal. How is Dominic Szoboszlai defending me, bro? That is literally what he did to Mbappe 2 seconds ago. How the hell is that a foul? I need Van der Sar though. Courtois and all my keepers are like absolute bottlenecks in like the. Alright. Guys, can I just say, I'm so shocked that the game is lose, win, because that's definitely not how the game has been ever since the big update. The only thing I hate about this big update is the stupid bounces are an absolute joke. Like, the fact that there's like 50,000 bounces a game, like, how have I not tackled them as well? The fact that there's 50,000 bounces a game is so annoying because it makes it so easy for the game to just DDA you. And to give DDA to the opponent. Because, like, oh, they're losing. Guys, watch this. I'm going to make a prediction. At the 70th minute, if I'm winning, I'm going to start getting robbed. That's how it usually is. After the 70th minute, I don't think I've played a game really unless it's like been a pure haram game. After the 70th minute, I think that there's always been a goal in every single match that I've played since the Efootball 27. What the like, oh yeah, that's not DDA. That's not script. That's DDA, that's script. I mean, that's not, you know. No way he should catch Mbappe. It's Ferdinand versus Mbappe, and he says... Guys, can I just ask, how in the world did Ferdinand just keep pace with Mbappe? Can I just ask? I would like to know how that's realistically possible. Was Ferdinand's Mbappe level pace or something? Bro, I tell you guys, I can't score. This dynamic volleying crap. Guys, how am I taking one touch and being tackled? This dynamic volleying crap is such BS. I've scored no goals from this dynamic volleying. Even that goal, bro. I hit the post from 2 yards out with Messi. Can we tackle him? It's Thuram. No, to Messi, to Messi, to guys, the amount of... Oh my God, Messi. The AI has blessed me. I'm calm. I'm calm now. I'm calm now. I'm over the last game. We're just beating this guy through pure AI. All 3 of our goals have been pure AI. You guys, this is what I mean. No, but can I just say this is what I mean by the switch up, guys? Last game we had no AI, and this game we're winning. Other than the first goal, which I mean, we got a lucky second bounce, but to be honest, Diego Costa should have scored. Other than that goal, the other 2 goals have been pure AI. And that's what I mean by the script is so inconsistent in this game and is way too dominating in this game, the script. You go from one game where you get nothing to the next game where the main reason you're up by so many goals is because of the script. Like, yeah, I'm doing good plays like this, but like the other goals I've scored, I've just been like, I tackle them, bouncing, like it's BS. They need to dampen the script and they need to dampen the bounces. It's really the bounces is adding crazy ability to the script. The script went Super Saiyan with the bounces, and now they feel it feels unstoppable and basically just chooses who wins the game. Maldini, I'm believing you, bro. Easy read. Tackles me again, first time. Alright, 4-0 after 1 half. Diego Costa, all of our people scored. Messi's man in the match. Do I believe Messi to truly be man of the match? No. I honestly think they should stop making these people so high rated and they should just add different skills to them. Like, I feel like Maldini does not need to keep getting more and more pace. I feel like Maldini should keep his pace and they should just add different Showtime skills or something. Like they have like 50 Showtime skills, it feels like. I mean, they don't, but they have new ones as well. Just change what they're getting. Change the Showtime skills. You don't need to add like more OP-ness to the cards. That was shit. Referee, ref. Why did he run on the inside? Alright, guys, what do you guys want to talk about? We have another 30. Oh my god. Go. Again, that's kind of, well, to be fair, I kind of passed with the ball there, but that's how lucky again. You know what I mean? The script is crazy, bro. It goes from one game to the next game. Mbappe is scoring with his weak foot. We have one more game in us. The question is, will we finally end with a win, or will the last game be, as per usual, a draw or a loss? My goal is just to get to Div 1, but... See, even there, he passes to his own teammate, bro, and the pass is just... Oh my god, he's so slow. That one I read, to be fair. I swear all my players have phenomenal pass and dumb passes. Yo, Maldini's been getting... To be fair, I can't judge Maldini on today because Cahill I also didn't like as much when he came out, but I grew to like him. Like, Cahill's one of my best, probably my best defender, to be honest, right now. The only thing Maldini does really well at the moment is hold the high line and be quick. Look at how... This guy has no defending. How the hell did he tackle me so easily? Alright, here we go. Cellini is not that fast. Look at this. Bro, what is Messi doing? Can't dribble for his life. Guys. Alright. See how my blitz curls? I mean, see, how come he catches mine, but last game I couldn't catch. He didn't catch a single one. How is he doing a 360 pass? No look. All right. Oh my God. It's still only the 70th minute. I thought it was like the 90th, and I was just like. This is the one. That's how it is. Alright, GG's to this guy, bro. Can you just believe it's like 7-0 or something? 6-0. 6-0. The pitch is being covered in his blood. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop super canceling the shots. That was all ball, ref. Ref. That was all ball. Ref. All ball. Right. You know what? I was taking out David Villa because he reminded me of David Villa from last match. So I have no qualms. Alright, boom. 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 There we go. Messi, score the goal. Messi, score the goal. Should have passed it. I was going for the shot. You know who... Is he going to quit? Alright, guys. We won. One more match. And then we call it. And he didn't even quit. Oh, I love that for him. I mean, I don't know why. Guys, I don't understand why people would be wasting my time on this. Okay, that must be a foul. He slid into me from 2 yards out. How is that any more of a foul than what he just did to me? It's David Villa again. That's all ball. Ref, I didn't even hit him. Ref, he's diving. Yellow card him. Yellow card. Yellow card. They should make a button where I can dive for a pen. I feel like that just get really annoying though. Oh my God. Diego Costa just scored a hat-trick. Guys, we're farming goals on this poor fool. Gosh, none of my people can pass. Yes, Declan Rice and Rodri a phenomenal pass, and I mean I didn't give them 90 passing, so that is kind of on me. But I feel like they just cannot pass them. Okay. Guys, again? Guys, again? Another bike that I can't score? Can I please score one bike? Oh, guys, I've been playing this game for 2 weeks now. And I can't score one bike. One bicycle. What was the Thursday pack? I don't even know what the Thursday pack this week was. It feels so long ago. Alright, 7-0. Diego Costa, Messi, MVP. One more game, guys. Give me 12 shots. Okay. 7-0 is a domination. See, this, I mean, look at this. Win, loss, win, loss. Guys, I can already predict we're gonna lose. purely off the thing. Okay, guys. One game. We need to win this so I can get my James Madison, card. And then I need to do some work. I'm gonna edit, guys, this Wednesday. If we're gonna watch it, I'm gonna make this Tuesday or Wednesday. There's gonna be a video coming out about if you guys can see it, me playing 771st in the world. Quite a good match, to be honest. Quite a good match. It was actually a good match. Here we go. No, he's like half my rank. How am I playing him? Blue lock. No. Guys, this guy's half my rank. How am I playing this guy? He's too good. All right. Possession, haram, bro. All right. Is not free to play. All right. He has some older players, so this will be interesting. No, I don't like him there. Thanks, bro. We're gonna try to win this. Oh, it's Holland's first game of the day on the last game. Okay. The goal, guys, of this match is just not to lose. This Rodri's good, but they're definitely gonna bring out a better one because he's on Barca now, so they're gonna bring out a better one. He's gonna have orchestrator and all action defender or something like that. Guys, this is gonna be a tough game. We've literally lost one all day. And both of our losses, were crazy BS. Like, the first one was definitely BS. The second one was just blitz curl or BS, which is not really, I mean, it's a fair mechanic in the game, but we've lost 2 games that we shouldn't have lost. One because of AI and one because of a dumb game mechanic that is crazily unrealistic. And now we have this guy who, let's see if we can win. I don't know. This will be a tough match. I just want to end with a win. You know what I've realized, guys, is most of the streams end with a loss. I feel like they purposely give you a hard game or a game you're going to lose right at the end almost every single time. Guys, Xabi Alonso versus Arbiola today. Who wins? I'm on team Xabi Alonso. Yeah, I'm probably not. It's kind of an L. It's an L for me, bro. It's over. Today has not been a good day for streaming. We got Maldini in the first 3, so I'll take that. That was a good part of the day. And then everything else has been really poor. Like. Ooh, our keepers are both wearing blue kits. That is very strange. I'm excited, guys, for Blue Lock Season 3, which comes out soon. I'm excited for Blue Lock Season 3. I'd be watching that shit. I doubt they're going to do another Blue Lock campaign. Although they low-key should. I think that'd be fire. I mean, if they're doing a Naruto campaign, which, how is that even related to football, soccer, whatever? They better be doing a thing. Slow D is crazy. Alright. Let's lock in. Oh, Maldini. I'm getting cooked. Holland, bro. Okay, yeah, I can lower the game volume. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that should be better, no? Tell me if that's better. I used to have my volume much higher, but the problem is when I would talk really loudly, like I'm getting excited or angry, it would like go into the red. So I had to lower the thing. Yeah, I just lowered the game volume, so that's good to know. I can't believe Holland missed that, bro. I'm so disappointed in everyone. Although I don't think this Holland actually is phenomenal finishing, unfortunately. Rodri, get off. You're washed. We got Maldini. We got Maldini in the 3rd spin, and then I ran out of coins, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna put more in, because the only cards I really want are Hullet and Van der Sar, and I'm like, I'm gonna save. We're gonna save the money, bro. We ain't rich, so yeah, Maldini's good. I would have preferred. Oh my god, not a blitz. I would have preferred what's his name? Oh my god, Nesta, just because I wanted to try out the covering role. Yeah, if this guy's gonna blitz curl, we gotta be ready. Okay, how is Holland? Araujo? Oh, is this guy using the old Araujo? Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yo, The only thing I will say about Holland, I shouldn't have ran out. The only thing I will say about Holland is he's kind of, can't dribble for his life. In real life, guys, do you see the Holland miss yesterday? Oh my God, he missed those shot from 2 yards out. How are you winning these headers on me? Holland, you know, Holland is really good in this game, but like, how is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? Ref! Ref! Nah, this ref is blind, bro. What a rob, bro. Guys, how do I foul him? And he does the exact same foul, and it doesn't get called. And then he passes, he just makes me 3 times in a row. Can we one-touch pass? Like, do none of my strikers have one-touch pass? Oh my, guys, it's Schneider with 95 passing, and he cannot make a simple curled pass. None of my players move, I'm telling you. I'm getting, like, actually, we should win that. I did get under 22,000. I don't know when I'm getting my reward. I got 14,000, so I did get it. So I don't know what is going on with this. Where's my reward at? Okay, Araujo, bro. Wait, why is Ferran Torres starting? God damn it, I should not have started Ferran Torres. With Ferran Torres with Holland is like asking to get not score a goal. Because Ferran Torres is a second half. Come on, bro. I'm sorry. That's good positioning. He's literally stopped, and there's about 50 feet to his left or right or whatever, and he's not passing into that space. That's a foul. He stopped me from kicking the ball with his foot. Alright, bro. Alright, I'm so done, bro. This is just a joke. It's a good goal, but like, can we watch that for a second? He's literally passed the ball into me 3 times, and I haven't intercepted it once. Alright. Yeah, drop into 2 bars. Alright. Good goal, but by the way, I've done those exact passes how many times and haven't scored? Look at that. Through 2 players, by the way. Like, that's fine, whatever. He passed it through 2 players, by the way. His Maldini is intercepted. Holland's running into space, and he has the entire field open to his left, and he passes it straight into Maldini. We better score this goal. Oh, nope. Araujo saves him. AI saves him. I mean, he did manually move it, but I'm saying, like, the shot is, of course, straight at him. Cross spamming, bro. Such rat. I feel like such a rat for doing that. Holland, I feel like such a rat. I don't know why Holland went back post as well, but I'm glad he did. That's such a ratty thing, but whatever. Why is this guy between 4 and 5 bars? I've never seen him, like, a person drop between 4 and 5 bars so quickly. Nah. I just don't understand. I feel like, no, like, that defending, the end part of the goal, oh, that guy got cooked. The end part of your goal was fair. The beginning part where I don't intercept anything, though, I'm, like, there, like, how? That's literally exactly what you did, by the way, and it doesn't work for me. Alright, I should have just shot the ball then. If that's how the game's gonna be. Guys, no. That is literally exactly what you did. You pulled your guy out. There's an open space, and of course it goes through for you. But for me, that's what I'm saying though. Like, what is this? I get that you knew where I was going. I knew where you were going too. I stood directly in your way. Couldn't intercept it for my life. You literally do the exact same thing, or I do the exact same thing, and it doesn't go through. Like, what is this? Oh, that was poor. I don't know what the mess he's doing. Can I just say, right? Can I say, I literally did the exact same thing that you did 2 times in a row right there. In it 2 times in a row and it doesn't go through. That's all I want to say. I mean, like, it's a, like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. I mean, it's probably because Ferran has, like, atrocious... No, he actually has almost 80 passing, so that actually doesn't make sense. Freaking Araujo. I didn't even realize Araujo was still OP in this game. Bro, like, Cannavaro, Maldini, Thuram, fair. How was Araujo the best defender on the pitch, bro? Jesus. 3 years old. That's from eFootball 2024, that Araujo. How the hell is Araujo on the pitch? How is Araujo still the best defender on the pitch 3 years later? Oh, no, bro. How is he offside? What is he doing? Nah, I'm not being on a call, bro. Why, Holland? Why are you offside? That was about to be the greatest breakaway of all time. Why is he offside there? Oh my god, this I've intercepted it 3 times. I still don't win the ball. Ah, there you go. Okay. That's 3 interceptions and I still can't hit the ball. Okay, I'm about to say, if you scored, I'd been done. Dude, does Cannavaro have long reach tackle or something? Does that Cannavaro have long reach tackle? Because, like, what am I witnessing? That's not even the most recent Cannavaro. That he must have long reach tackle or something. How is he just, like, avoided 3 tackles back to back and my guy can't avoid 1? Alright, here we go. We better score this. Yeah. How have you kept that out? That's crazy. Messi's done. Oh, who would have put in? Guys, I'm so disappointed. Nah, bro. I'm not having on a call because I'm almost done. Also, I don't want to open Discord right now. Not right now. Well, I'll friend. I think I'll friend request you. So maybe later. This game is diabolical, though. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, if you beat me, it's not even like I can't really complain because you are good. It's not like the other games was like really bad AI, but this, to be fair, is just my players cannot pass the ball for shit. Holland just so ass, bro. How can Holland not win a header on Maldini who's not even jumping? I don't know. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, come on, please, Schneider. Yo, what a catch. That was some diabolical, but I had no choice because Araujo is like this. Even though Araujo is like 20 years old, and I mean he's like 50 years old in this game. But oh my God, Ferran! Finally, we finally did the play that we've been trying to do all game. So I'm not gonna lie, that was lucky though. We got lucky off that. Did we deserve it? Maybe, maybe not. I have a feeling you're going to score, though, to be honest with you. I have a feeling you're going to draw this game up. You're going to draw this game because it's almost the 70th minute. And you know my ability to not score, not stay humble, my ability to not concede after the 70th minute is unbelievably bad. I should just pass the ball there, Hughes. Holland? No, it's such a bad pass. He was so open as well. Well, not open, but he was like so clear. Right, guys, what in the... Give Araujo. Is that Araujo? If that's Araujo, give him... Guys, what are we doing? Do you guys see this slowdown? What is that? What a finish from Ferran. Ferran cooked, Joe. I feel like you're giving me this win, but I'll take it. That or you're trying to devastate me with a comeback, which could work, to be fair. Can Holland please score 1 goal today? Thank you. Alright. I don't know what happened. I feel like you're giving me goals, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna take a good. We're gonna end on a win here, hopefully, unless we can see 3 barbaric goals back to back to back. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. You've impressed me with the. Oh my god, you've impressed me with your ability to cook with a 3-year-old player without any Showtime skills. I did not even realize Araujo was still that good in this game. He's now at Liverpool. If only he could see himself now. Now at Liverpool being benched. Doesn't do a skill move. God damn. 70th minute. We gotta be careful. We're always concede after 70th minute. Guys, why does it not pass? See, but I don't understand. That's like, why is the passing radar so bad? I do more than half power and it passes to the wrong person. Like, I swear this game kind of chooses. That's a goal. I don't know why he didn't catch that. See, I was directly at it. That's a goal. Holland. Guys, they even got the Holland run right. I'm not going to lie. They got the Holland run right in this game. Guys, you know what's funny is I remember the days when I was still starting off in eFootball. I remember struggling. That would have been a while ago. I remember struggling in Div 4, bro. And barely being able to get into Div 2. I still remember those days, bro. Back in eFootball 2020, whatever. Alright. Maldini, guys, we'll give you the review. I will give you the review after this game. I think we've kept 0. This might be the first clean sheet we've kept all day. Wait, I'm gonna try something out. Let me try Maldini out instead. Let me try Maldini in the middle instead of Cahill for the last 10 minutes. I want to see if Maldini's just like, now again, we're kind of using him a little bit off. Like, he's a build up and whatever. So he's the out wide. I kept him out wide so that he kept the other half of it. But let's try Maldini here. Let me just shoot the ball to you. Get the ball. I want to see if he's good in the middle. Not going to go for that. Get into my half. Let's see. I want to see his movement on the ball. Holy shit. Bro, Pepe. Pepe is really trying to sabotage, bro. We have to be caught in transition. Alright. I don't know why you guys can't pass anymore. Did Holland really just hit a Hattie? I'm not celebrating that. I think, guys, I think the only reason Maldini hasn't like been outrageous is because I've kept him as a left back. Like, he's not a left back, but he's a left center back. Second left center back. So he's a little bit like, I guess, how do I drop the ball? I really want to pass the ball. Oh wait, right there. That's how you do it. Maldini. Okay, guys, my review. Holland, I can't believe you scored a hat trick. Alright, guys, my review on Maldini is this. I think Maldini is basically Cahill. I think Maldini is basically Cahill. Yeah, Maldini is basically a Cahill, but faster, I think. So I don't think Cahill's as fast. Yeah, Cahill's actually not that fast, but he kind of acts like it. Guys, Maldini is very good. If you're going to... Maldini, that's fine, bro. I swear, reporting does not do anything in this game. The amount of times I've reported people just for the hell of it, it doesn't do anything. Guys, Maldini, right? I think compared to Cahill, because that's the closest, I think Maldini is going to be very good. I think, to be honest, you should play him more centrally. Because on the GG's, bro, it was a good game. I don't know what happened at the end, but it was a good game for the first. Guys, Maldini, guys, okay, review on Maldini, guys. play him centrally, because on the wing here, yes, he keeps a very high line. So basically, if you play like a high line master as a center back and a left center back or right center back, depending on where your left back or right back is, the high line will be very well kept because you're gonna have two of them, and he's very good at that. The only thing about this is if you play him all the way on the wing like this, I do not rate him as much as a left center back. If you moved him to like a left back or something, he might be better. But I think a center back on the wing, he's not as useful because he's a build up, so he likes to go forward, he likes to stay a little passive. I mean, he likes to like help build up, so he likes to go forward a little bit. It doesn't work as much as a side center back, because as you can see here, Cahill is literally the same play styles. Now the AI is a little bit different, but the play styles, he's literally the same play styles, and I swear they have the same skills. No, he's aerial fortress and something, and yeah, they both have aerial fortress, long range tackle. So they're both. I would say he's good. I would say he's worth it. This pack is definitely worth it. The covering role might be good. Obviously, Cannavaro is worth it. I would just play him more centrally. I'm going to use him only on the wing because I already have Cahill. But if you don't already have a Highline Master, guys, that's a build-up that's like this seriously good. I'd play him in the central with the Destroyer and then play like another Destroyer. Or you could play a build-up here. I'd play a Destroyer, to be honest, guys. I'd play a Destroyer here. It worked. My playstyle works much better with this playstyle works much better with the Destroyer as the second center back, third center back. But all in all, guys, very good. Definitely keeps the high line. Definitely fast. Long range tackle worked. His off the ball positioning multiple times saved me from conceding goals today. I think I think Maldini's worth it. I think based on the pack, I think the only problem with Cannavaro, guys, is aerial fortress on him makes absolutely really no sense for me. Now he does have a 102 jump, so that might be crazy. I just don't rate it as much, and he's basic. I think Nesta is probably the best one. Covering role, guys. I want to see this in action. I'm gonna see this review. I want to get a covering role player because I think covering role is going to be very interesting because it's going to basically like it's going to cover the holes. Now I'm interested to see really how he covers a hole without leaving another hole. That's what I want to see. Also, I think this is going to really screw up the 1-2 passes around. Oh, did he? Yeah. Well, see, that's what I mean. I don't really think Cannavaro with aerial fortress. I think if Cannavaro had, what does he have? If he had Shadow Hunt and long range tackle, I think he'd be better, or something like that, or fortress. I don't really rate aerial for it. I think long range tackle would be better. Nesta though, I'm interested to see, guys, because I want to see if this covering role really covers the hole without leaving another hole. No, Nesta is by far the best because he also has a play style that's new. He covers. He basically, you know that 1-2 goal you scored on me, your goal. That basically Nesta would have covered the hole, so he would have moved over and covered the hole that I left by moving forward, and that 1-2 might not necessarily have worked. That's basically what this covering rule does. The question is, how practical is it? How OP is it really? And then yeah, that's really what it is. No, but that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to cover holes. I'm not saying it like actually will, but I'm saying that's theoretically what it's supposed to do. Basically, it's the rule is if your matchup or your AI moves like forward and it leaves the hole, he's supposed to slide over and cover the hole though. But that's what the covering rule means. Whether it's going to actually work in practice is a different question. I don't know. Only time will really tell. Only time will really tell if they bring out more of those. I still think Highline Master is the best, but we already did spin. We got Maldini. So I'm not spinning more. And we're at the end of the stream. So I'll see you guys. We already spun at the beginning of the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. We'll be doing some more divisions. I think we're still quite far away from Div 1. Because today was really bad. We had 3 wins, 2 losses. Oh, diabolical. So we'll try to reach Div 1 by the end of this week. If that's possible. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maldini worth it. Cannavaro maybe. And then Nesta is definitely worth it. I'll see. I wish they'd given Nesta and Maldini Shadow Hunt instead of Aerial Fortress. But whatever. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.